and I am so excited to pass the gavel to someone whom you'll hear is very much looking towards the horizon and is focused on the future of this organization. And so with that, I'd like to recognize the incoming chair, Dave Musto of Thermo Systems.
Okay. Oh, that's me. All right. Okay, Rob, we're going to round the clubhouse turn and bring this train into the station. Thank you, Chris, and good evening. As Chris said, my name is David Musto. I'm very pleased to be here tonight with my wonderful wife, Martha. Unfortunately, none of our 4 children could be here tonight because they all have jobs. Even the youngest, who's still in college. And I'm really proud of that. I'm also super happy that many of my teammates from Thermo Systems are here tonight. They are a fun and hardworking group, and I am blessed to know each and every one of them. I'm going to start with a little side story about the power of IDEA, the power of our collective community. When I came to my first IDEA conference in 2005, we were a little 25-person firm, tiny but mighty. Today, our firm is 240 strong across the United States and Europe, and it's the power of the IDEA community and the relationships that you can make here, the community, the knowledge, the friends, the industry connections that have enabled our growth and our success. I'm truly grateful to be part of IDEA, Rob. So thank you, Chris. Thank you, Rob. Thank you to all of the IDEA board. I am humbled to represent this community as your incoming chair. Our theme for the coming year is empowering the next generation. Allow me to elaborate in 3 parts. We seek to empower the next generation within our IDEA community. We seek to empower the next generation of business leaders at all of our respective firms. And we seek to empower the next generation of plant managers, lead engineers, and lead technicians within our plants. Our goal in the coming year is to foster a knowledge share that shall accelerate this journey and create on-ramps for new leaders. So, allow me to elaborate a little bit more. Enabling our next generation of technologists and energy leaders, it's not new to me. It's a passion I embrace at home, at work, and here in the IDEA community. Why? Because it's an existential requirement for all of our success. So how are we going to do this empowering thing? Again, 3-part answer. First, when you see an early career person at a conference, please go say hi. Offer to introduce them around. Pay it back. Pay it back the way members like Mark Spur, Lashmi Rao, and John Coleman did for me when I was brand new at IDEA. I remember my first conference, which was in St. Paul in 2005. I felt like the new kid, the young nerd going into the high school for the first day, into the cafeteria, didn't know anybody, didn't know where to sit. It was actually like deja vu because that was what high school was like for me. But so many people reached out to me there in St. Paul, engaged with me, showed me the ropes. So I ask you to do the same. Second, we're not going to have a next generation of IDEA leaders within our organization until we bring them to these conferences. So I encourage you to bring your up-and-comers to this conference. I know it's not cheap, but think about it. If you reward a young supervisor in your plant or a young engineer in your firm with a trip to an IDEA conference, will the knowledge they gain improve your firm, improve your plant operations? More significantly, will they be a more engaged employee, more loyal, less likely to leave your organization in today's environment of high employee churn? If we endeavor to create a culture of empowering the next generation within our organizations, it will pay dividends for all of us. Here at IDEA is a great place to start. So, and third, we need to work hard to engage more men, and especially more women, our next generation of leaders, in our programs here at IDEA and on our IDEA board. This will strengthen our IDEA organization, and we have focused this coming year. So thank you, Chase Davis, if you're here in the audience, for doing what you're doing with the Young Professionals Group. This is just the beginning. Together, we're all on this journey to pass the baton of leadership to the next generation, both here at IDEA and within our organizations. And I have news for you. This next generation, they're really smart, and they're really hardworking. If you're having trouble tapping into this next generation, I encourage you to reach out to my friend Tim Griffin. Read one of his books. It's up to each of us. Build on-ramps for leadership within our plants, within our businesses, and right here at IDEA. To encourage, to coach, to empower this next generation of leaders to succeed. I'm super excited to be on this journey. I look forward to walking it together with all of you in the coming year. I'm humbled to be your chair. Thank you for this opportunity. Have a great evening.